Today is Marvel Day at Sea on board the Disney Magic. I'm gonna take you along with me as we hang out on the Magic, experience all of the Marvel themed activities on the ship, see all the characters, eat all of the specialty food, and we'll end the night with a Marvel deck party. The very first thing on today's agenda is breakfast, so let's head up to Cabanas. As we're walking through the hallway, do you guys hear that music? They're actually playing Marvel music in the hallways, which is really cool. And look at this, our first sign of Marvel decor just outside of Cabanas. We only have a couple of minutes before our first activity, so let me show you what they have on the buffet very quickly. We'll grab ourselves a little plate here. Ooh, they're very warm. All right, first up, oatmeal, grits, cream of wheat, brown sugar to go with it, some congee, some fried rice, and some miso soup. So we've got a little Asian section down here, and then the traditional American breakfast foods, some grilled sausage, some bacon, I see some scrambled eggs and some hash browns and tomatoes there. All right, some roasted potatoes and corned beef hash, and then I think they have some pre-made eggs Benedict over here. I am definitely gonna grab one of those because I love eggs Benedict. Okay, we've got a ham and cheese baked croissant. There's some cinnamon French toast there. And then that continues with our sweets here. We got some different kinds of pancakes and, of course, some Mickey waffles. Not churro Mickey waffles yet. We still have a couple days until we get those churro Mickey waffles. I wanted to show you guys the rest of the buffet, but it was so busy up there. It's like peak breakfast hours. But just know they have a bunch of other stuff. They, of course, have a bunch of different breakfast pastries. They also have made-to-order omelets that you could grab here, which are really nice. We don't have time for that today, but let me show you what I did get. Just some basic stuff here. Some hash browns, some bacon, and eggs Benny, which you all saw. Of course, a Mickey waffle. And I also got a little bowl of watermelon. And we're enjoying our breakfast with a view of Sean.
Good morning.
And the ocean. Look at that. It's such a beautiful day out today. We have to fuel up for a Marvel day ahead of us. And this is pretty much your standard cruise breakfast buffet fare. They have pretty much the exact same things on every ship. And as I told you guys, these hash browns are like my favorite thing they got. It's like McDonald's, but you could get as many as you want, included. Now we've got our eggs Benedict here, and I think we're getting an announcement from, who'd they say, Miss Marvel? Miss Marvel, who's that?
Come on. Oh, come on, Kristen. What? Give me, or is it from a Disney Plus show, a movie?
You said Disney Plus first, so I'm gonna guess Disney Plus. But our eggs Benedict here. Usually I would get an omelet, but like I said, no time for that today. Very crunchy. And finally, our Mickey waffle. I'm ready for today. Time for stop number 2. Animators Palate for a heroic encounter. So if you look behind me, all of the screens in Animators Palate say Marvel Day at Sea, which is awesome because this is where we're dining actually tonight. But before we dine, early in the morning, we've got a cool photo op here. I don't know if you could tell, but Groot and Star-Lord are right there. And I think Sean is just as tall as Groot. I had to, even when I panned to you on the camera, I had to like move it all the way up.
Listen, Groot and I have the same issue. We got to duck in a lot of doorways here on the cruise.
Sean doesn't fit in any of the doorways. He has to duck under them.
Barely in the shower.
While we're waiting to meet these Guardians characters, what is your favorite song to get on Cosmic Rewind?
Everybody wants to rule the world. September.
I'm Iran. I'm the outlier here. I feel like no one likes that song on Guardians, but I love it. It was the first one I got on the ride, so maybe that's why.
I'm not a big Blondie fan, so as long as it's not Blondie.
I take
You
that
are
back.
Blondie.
I love the holiday remix.
Really? No one liked that one.
We're looking for a fifth for our basketball team. Yes. All right, good.
I think that means he's in, Sean.
I've been waiting to see Sean stand next to Groot this whole
He's
time.
only got like a head on him.
Oh my
the two
lord.
tallest species on the ship.
Yeah. Yep, I can see that. Sure.
I am Sean.
All right, I'm picking him for basketball later.
I got him for center.
my pick.
They have a court up on the, yeah, let's play.
You'll be great on the Orlando Magic.
Oh. There we go.
You want to come on the inside of Groot here?
Oh boy.
There we are. We'll make a little Guardian sandwich with you guys.
Oh yeah.
We just got out of one meet and greet, and honestly, I have never seen this many characters around a ship. First of all, we got Spider-Man right here. And then we have Doctor Strange. They're kind of just like everywhere. There are literally Marvel characters filling this entire ship. We do still have one more heroic encounter to experience, but before we head to that one, I wanted to let you guys know a little bit of information on those meet and greets. So that Guardians meet and greet and the meet and greet that we're going to be heading to with Spider-Man in just a couple of minutes are not just a meet and greet that you can walk into. You actually have to schedule them ahead of time. So if you've ever been to the Royal Gathering on one of the Disney ships, it works very similarly to that. The meet and greet is included in your cruise fare, so you don't have to pay anything extra for it, but there are a limited amount of slots reserved for guests to book that experience, so the line stays pretty short. So once you book your Disney cruise, you're going to want to check the Navigator app to see if there's any openings for those experiences. Now, there are plenty of other character meet and greets, Marvel character meet and greets around the ship that do not require a reservation, like all the ones that we just saw kind of in the lobby area there, but there are a select few that you do need a reservation for. And we're going to the next one right now. Meet and greet number 2. This is the Heroic Encounter HQ. We're gonna get to meet Spider-Man right here, as well as Iron Man over there. Mom, let me see your Spider-Man pose.
Wait, I can't do it. These 2 fingers now?
She can't do it. There you go. You got it. Guys, we're up next to meet Spider-Man, and I'm nervous, as per usual. You know I don't do well with character interactions, especially when I haven't seen the movie. Don't all act shocked. I've never seen a Spider-Man movie, but I'm going to pretend I have. Hi, Spider-Man.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Great, thanks.
I'm your biggest fan. I wore this hat just for you.
This was the energy level of I'm your biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan.
You just have to trust me with this one.
I like the hat. You're rocking it.
Thank you.
And I like this because you kind of cover all your bases.
Yes.
You know what I mean? No one gets angry, no one gets sad because you know that one over there.
I know. We have to make sure every base is covered with just the basic Marvel
No,
piece,
you look great. You look
Thank
great.
you so much.
Do you want to do like hardcore Spidey pose to make up for just the hat?
Yes. Come on.
No, it's great, but you know, people have been in like full costume and you're just kind of.
I should have worn a full costume.
No, you didn't have to. I feel
next
like
time.
I'm digging myself a hole and I do apologize.
Next time I'll wear the full costume.
Okay.
Hey, perfect.
Hi.
Right up here. Way to root for the team. Thanks.
Of course, I had to do it for you.
Who's your favorite Avenger? Obvious Iron Man fan.
Exactly.
Favorite Avenger?
You are.
It's gotta
First, thank you. I deserve that. And second, tell me why.
Uh-oh. Oh my
It's
gosh.
hard to narrow down.
Well, I don't know how that really went. If you couldn't tell, I have never really seen that many Marvel movies, so I'm not brushed up on my Marvel knowledge, but I did my best. I got the hat on, I got the shirt, so we're all Marveled out today. But after all those Marvel activities, I think I need some coffee. We're gonna head up to the Cove Cafe. The Cove Cafe is the coffee shop on board. It's located right on the adults only pool deck. And I love coming over to the Cove Cafe for their specialty lattes. How cool is it in here? This is the stuff that dreams are made of, the salted caramel coconut latte. They have this drink on every Cove Cafe on all of the Disney Cruise Line ships, and it is my absolute favorite coffee probably ever. It's very rare that I actually get coffee unless it's one that I really, really like. And I pretty much get a salted caramel coconut latte every day of the cruise just because that's the only place you could get it. I should actually buy the syrups and try and figure out how they make it so I could recreate it at home because it's that good. This is gonna fuel me up perfectly for the rest of the day we have planned. And usually you have to pay for the coffees in the Cove Cafe. They're usually around $5, $6 for all of the specialty coffees and lattes that they offer. But this one here was actually free. It was free because they have these punch cards for the Cove Cafe. And whenever you buy a coffee, if you buy 5, you get one for free. So I had one stocked up from my last cruise that I was on. So I only needed to buy a couple more here on board before I got my free one, and I just redeemed it for this latte here. But I gotta take this coffee on the move now because we have somewhere else to be. So on the Disney Cruise Line ships, they do this thing called the Jack's Diaper Dash. I think that's what it's called. But here for Marvel Day at Sea, they do a different Marvel themed version of this race. It's actually where they race crawling babies across the lobby. So I've seen it a couple of times, but this one should be like even more fun. As you guys can see, this is a pretty popular event. Everyone is just here waiting to watch these babies race.
DC Magic makes some noise! Come on, I said DC Magic makes some noise! Welcome to the Little Hero Dash. I'm Tristan. Over there we've got... And down there we've got Elisa. And between the three of us, we are looking to find the fastest baby on the ship. Yeah, very exciting.
All right, so the way they do this is tournament style. So there's a couple rounds of baby racing, and the winners of each of those rounds make it to the final championship round. This one here is for all the marbles, the championship round. Oh my gosh, that one's moving so quick. That was the fastest round. The champ over there. That is so much fun. I always love going to see the baby race, no matter what cruise I'm on. It's always hilarious watching the parents like bribe the little babies with the toys from across the way, and usually it takes a lot longer, but these babies, I must say, they were very impressive. For our Marvel Day at Sea lunch, I decided to pick up some specialty Marvel pizza from Pinocchio Pizza, and I also got the 2 drinks of the day, which are actually both Marvel themed as well. Let's start by trying out these drinks, the Tesseract and the Infinity. Every day on the ship, you have a different rotating drink special. They call it the drink of the day. You could find the information on them and what they are directly on the app. They always have an alcoholic and a non-alcoholic one, and they're always a lot cheaper than all of the other drinks. They're supposed to be like a good deal, you know? Usually they're very fruity, sometimes they're frozen, but they're usually pretty good. And I figured since had some Marvel themed drinks of the day, I had to try them out. We'll start by trying the Tesseract, which is the alcoholic drink. It has Absolute Raspberry, Peach, and Cloudum Blue. These are also really fun because they have a specialty little souvenir on them. Usually the drink of the day doesn't come with anything that fancy, but today we are fancy. Ooh, it just tastes like a melted blue raspberry Slurpee, which I love a blue raspberry Slurpee. And actually, this is quite strong. Sometimes you get the drink of the day and it's a little weak. It's more like fruity, you know? But this is actually strong. And I watched how much alcohol she put in here. There was a good amount. And this drink here only cost me $10. So I am definitely not mad at it. It's a pretty big drink. And I think she put like some glittery kind of alcohol in too. So it's very pretty. I'm gonna get a couple more of these today. The non-alcoholic drink is the Infinity, which has raspberry, coconut, pineapple, mango, pop rocks, and a red Pim disc. This one looks like it's gonna be a fruity pina colada, and of course, we've got the edible straw here to sip it with as well. We'll give it a little mixy mix. There we go. Ooh. Little fruity pina colada mocktail. It tastes like the classic pina coladas that you could get on board, just without the alcohol. They're both good. I also mentioned we have some pizza, which we're gonna dive into. This is the Aunt May pizza here. It has some ham, some mushrooms, some artichokes, as well as some olives. And the pizza at Pinocchio's is always like weirdly very, very good. They always have a pepperoni pizza, a cheese pizza, and a margarita. And then they have one that rotates daily. Yesterday it was barbecue chicken, and now we've got our special Marvel pizza here. I'm definitely not mad at that. It's like a veggie plus ham pizza, and I'm not gonna lie, I did have to ask who Aunt May was, and Sean and Nate told me it's Spider-Man's aunt. So shout out to Aunt May. She makes a really good pizza. What'd you get, Sean? Pepperoni?
Oh, some good old pepperoni cheese slice.
Sean loves that Pinocchio pizza.
The Pinocchio pizza is definitely the best Disney Cruise Line pizza. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the oven or maybe it's the marketing that gets me, but this pizza should not be this good.
You know what it is? We are on the oldest ship, the first ship that oven has seen some things.
Some good seasoning in it.
The oven has been seasoned by all the pizzas that they've made in the past. So now all of the new pizzas have that seasoned flavor going on
Listen,
here.
it's always been good.
It literally has no business being this good. Like, you would not think it's good, but it's like low-key fire. Good thing we got that pizza, because we are heading right down to Marvel Trivia. They have a bunch of different times for this throughout the day, and we've been looking forward to doing this all day. I love the trivia on the cruise ships. However, I'm probably not going to be that great at Marvel Trivia. Do you guys got us?
Oh, we got this.
Are you going to carry this? Carry the squad?
I didn't get a bachelor's degree for nothing.
You definitely need a bachelor's for Marvel Trivia, so that's perfect.
I didn't know you had a bachelor's degree in MCU.
From MCU.
From MCU.
Uh-oh, question number 1.
What is the team name of Earth's mightiest
I
heroes?
really hope I don't need
Now,
to
there
say
are
this
no
out loud to you,
answers
Sean.
to this.
You need to say it out loud to me,
Kristen, wait,
because I don't know it.
Wait, I'm gonna read it.
What is
Kristen,
the team name of Earth's mightiest heroes?
Kristen, what's your thought?
Who is Earth's mightiest hero?
Oh my god, I got it right! Halfway check. How are we doing?
A lot of Marvel characters.
Not well.
On the count of 3.
Not well. It's not looking good, guys. And I'm no help. Guys, I don't know what happened there. I was asleep during that trivia.
She did take a nap.
I was asleep.
We had a video of you just sleeping at the table.
But I think that's safe to say we did not win. We got 12 of 20.
We barely
so.
got 60% on that.
Yeah, we did almost like 50%. So
Yeah.
Hey,
catch us in
we
Disney
were in
Parks
third
trivia,
place. I don't know if you
and
noticed
it's
that.
game over. After Marvel Trivia, we wanted to make our way over to the main lobby area, because they have kind of a character costume fashion show for all of the guests. And after the fashion show, all of the characters in their Marvel costumes actually come out. It was really cool to see Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Goofy, Donald, Daisy in those different costumes that I have actually never gotten to see before. And just like that, it's time for dinner. We're heading to Animators Palate tonight, where they're gonna have a special Marvel themed menu. I don't think anything special really happens in the restaurant, although it would be cool if they maybe showed some like Marvel photos on the screens and stuff in there, but I think it's just like a Marvel themed food menu, so we're gonna check it out. I am really excited for this dinner because we have a special menu that I have never tried before. Usually this night on the Disney Cruise Line is Pirates Night, and they have a special Pirates themed menu, but this is totally different with all new food that I have never tried before. And would you look at this menu? How cool is that? And it's also huge. There are 3 different pages to this menu, and each character kind of has their own section of food. So you have Black Widow appetizers, Black Panther appetizers, our Iron Man apps, and our Captain America apps as well. Flipping it on over, I could barely hold this menu. It is so large, guys. Our entrees here, we have Thor entrees, our Hawkeye entrees. What is this here? Scarlet Witch and Hulk. There is so many different options. I don't know what I'm gonna get, guys. Then we also have desserts on the back. This is insane. The food is starting to come out, and for my first appetizer, we have the farmhouse appetizer. This has rosemary ham, aged cheddar, celery, sweet pickles, and berries. I just had quite a bit of cheese earlier at the Cove Cafe, so we'll see how this one here compares. This looks like some good aged cheddar. I feel like you could just tell. And I like to pair my cheddar with some berry. Let's get a little berry on there. That looks like fig jam, not really berry jam. The cheese is great. It's sharp but soft, and usually a sharp cheese is like harder. This is a soft one, and it's really good. I don't know about that berry jam though. I think the sweet pickles are mixed in with the berry jam, and it's just not my thing. It's not for me, but this is some nice looking ham. Look at this. It's like thick ham. You can see the rosemary on the sides. That's so good. That would be delicious on a sandwich. For my second appetizer, I decided to try something new, and I ordered the chilled Californian avocado soup with coconut and mint. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like this here, but I wanted to try something different, like I said. It looks just like blended avocados.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I thought he was calling for the movie. Isn't Chris Evans going to be in the movie? Yeah.
That's so weird. It tastes like blended avocados, but cold.
Yeah.
I saw an interview. Or
There's a
something
little bit of
about-
like a cilantro-iness in there too. Maybe it's the mint.
Oh yeah, she's not gonna be wheeling out. You know.
I feel like I could use a tortilla chip to dip in this. If this was warm, I think I would put, like, warming an avocado doesn't make much sense.
But then I would have just ate the lobster.
I like this better than I thought I would, honestly, but I could use some tortilla chips for dipping. Mom, you gotta try this.
They did that last time when I was on the cruise ship. Everywhere. I
It's
went, when I
actually
saw
not
lobster
bad. I can't wait
sauce.
to see the face she's gonna make on this one.
Are you gonna do a YouTube video?
It's not bad, right?
Yeah.
It
Hard to go
tastes
back
like
and forth,
guacamole.
A cold blended guac.
I know.
That's what I said. I could use some tortilla chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tortilla chips would be good.
Right? It's like strange. And I could not eat a whole bowl of that, but it's better than expected. Now, onto the entrees, and I got 2 to try, starting with the baked buttermilk corn-fed chicken. This is on sweet potato with bell pepper and spinach hash, served with a red wine thyme chicken jus. We'll get into the chicken business. Nate liked it. What just happened?
Hey everyone, Spider-Man here, inviting you to check out the Stark Expo this evening. I heard Mr. Stark is
We'll
going to
be there.
showcasing some pretty fantastic new technology that you won't want to miss. And who knows, you might even get to see some amazing heroes swing on by as well. Catch you later.
Spider-Man coming?
Catch you later.
Here?
This chicken is good. It's roasted really nice. You can see the crust on there. And I really like the sauce too. It tastes like a sweet mushroom kind of sauce. This is pretty delicious. We've also got like all this roasted veggie down here, some sweet potatoes, some spinach. The veggies underneath are even better than the chicken. That sauce is great on the veg. And I am really excited to try these ricotta gnocchi with roasted tomatoes, spinach, kale, and arugula pesto. I was on the Disney Wish just last week, and one of my favorite things I ate on the ship were the gnocchi from the Worlds of Marvel restaurant. So I'm hoping these gnocchi here are just as good. And they're so big, they actually look like scallops. Doesn't this look like a scallop?
I thought it was when they
It doesn't even look like a gnocchi. It looks like a scallop, which I love a scallop, but it's definitely not that. The gnocchi's great. It's so soft. I really love the gnocchi. And all that Parmesan, we've got some dollops of ricotta on there too. That's great. The sauce, the red sauce is like okay. It tastes a little bit like watery almost, but all of the other stuff in this, especially these gnocchi, those are banging. Let's do a quick little dessert speed round. And yes, we went a little bit overboard, but I'm sharing with everyone here at the table. First up, I want to try this pistachio brownie. Our server actually says that it's his favorite dessert and it's no sugar added. And I love pistachio flavor, so I think this one here is going to be good. It's seems very like dense. The berry cream on there is really nice, especially with the chocolate. The combo of the chocolate, the berry, and the pistachio is fantastic. The brownie is moist and dense. I think it's probably that olive oil. That's why I really like an olive oil cake, because the olive oil just gives it that kind of like texture and that denseness that this dessert here has. This is very good. Now we have the Bounty Hunter, which is filled with raspberry and custard, hidden under fresh raspberries and topped with a key lime dome. So I think this should be like a key lime pie here. And I love a good key lime. It's more just a plain custard like it says. And then I think the key lime is in this like cream on top. Very light key lime flavor, but that cream is delicious. But the rest is pretty like plain. Tastes like a buttermilk pie that I had recently. It's not very sweet, so I like it. And the pastry crust is good as well. Our final dessert is the Southern Nights with vanilla cheesecake on a pecan nut custard base and salted caramel sauce. I'm excited for that, like the bottom of the cheesecake here. I think that's gonna be good. The cheesecake is very soft. I really like the bottom. It's like an ooey gooey nut kind of crust. The cheesecake itself is a little bit too soft for me. I prefer like a New York ricotta based cheesecake. And this is more like a whipped cream cheesecake. but the bottom is delicious. I think he's right though. The no sugar added pistachio brownie was my favorite of the 3 desserts that I tried. Dinner was pretty good. I definitely think I like the original Animators palette menu more, but
There he is.
the sighting of that guy, Mickey Mouse in his Marvel costume. We have made it to the deck party, and we don't have the best of views of the shows on this stage, but we are gonna have a great view of the fireworks. They're gonna be just up there.
Except for the Asgardian demigod.
Look at this. Iron Man showing off his new toy, and I didn't seem to get an invitation. I'm hurt.
Wow, nice entrance, Maleficent. Hey, is this the part where you curse my child?
I don't know who Maleficent is, but he sounds like my kind of guy.
You're not getting that hexacore, Loki.
Captain America. Always straight to the point, but you're wrong. Power like that shouldn't be possessed by mere mortals. Now, which of you would like to stop me?
Greetings, Avengers.
Red Skull.
Ah, you must be the new Captain America I've been hearing so much about. I hope you're less troublesome than your predecessor.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to disappoint you.
This is the man you chose to partner with, brother. I mean, look at him. He's so bony. Charming. But I'm afraid I am not here to exchange insults. I am here for the hexacore, and I intend to take it. Hydra, attack! Yes, sir.
So is this the part where I say I told you so?
No, this is the part where you say I have a plan.
Good. Because I have a plan.
Wakanda forever!
Thanks for coming, Your Highness. Good to see you again, sir.
No, Hydra.
Way easier.
Still cool.
You too shall be defeated.
That's funny. Remember that time I hit you in the face with a photon blast? That was a good time.
Fools! No one on Earth can stop me! Then let's take Earth out of the equation.
I detect no human drones in the area.
Well, that is going to do it for us for Marvel Day at Sea on board the Disney Magic. I mentioned it a handful of times earlier on, but I was so impressed with just the sheer amount of Marvel-themed activities and just the little things. Like by the pool bars, they had a special Marvel menu. They, of course, had the special drinks of the day, a special pizza from Pinocchio. So those little details, I feel like, really made it on top of all of the fun activities. And then, of course, we capped it off with the fireworks show, which was great as well. I definitely think I like this show a little bit more than the Pirates Night show. There's quite a bit more action in this one, so it was really awesome. And now I just want to go to all of the other themed cruises that Disney offers. I know they have a Pixar Day at Sea. They used to have a Star Wars Day at Sea, but I think we could even use more because these days at seas are actually really fun. But for now, I will leave you guys here. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Thank you to everyone over on Patreon. I appreciate your support. If you enjoy honest Disney food reviews, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.